Hello my friend, welcome back or welcome if you're new here. This is gonna be a makeover video. In the past I did a couple of makeover videos, but they're mainly focused on my desk or my art / small business studio. This time I'm still gonna do a mini makeover for my desk, but I'm gonna do a makeover for a new part of my studio and my bedroom, which is I don't usually show that much on my channel, but I thought it would be nice and interesting to make them more beautiful and organized. So behind my desk is this corner where I purchased a sofa, I think like a year ago, and I put some random pillow cover that I found in my drawers. They're kind of fun, but I want to make them a little bit more cohesive. And I have this rug that is really nice, but it's been a couple of years and it's definitely accumulated a lot of dust, and it's that type of rug that are really hard to clean and maintain. And I have this DIY table that I made by myself. So the top part is this foldable table that I bought for picnic, but I don't use it that much. I think I use it like 3 times since I purchased it. And the lower part is this table that that I borrow it from the living room. And I have this plant shelf that it's barely functioning as a plant shelf because it's a little bit too small for plant, and I've been just storing random things in it. So this shelf really needs to be cleaned and organized. So this is my bedroom. I really want to change this flower because it looks a little bit sad. I have my bed here and these 2 side tables. I feel like I really have a beautiful bed and side table, but I just did not make the most of them. They're really bland and they just need a little bit of decoration and more color so they can come to life. I have 2 side tables. One of them I'm planning to put some decoration on top, and the other one I wanted to be functional. So I have this tissue organizer and it's been really helpful for organizing, putting my phone. I have this air diffuser that I don't use because the blue light is so annoying for the eyes, and there is no button for turning the light off, so I don't use it that much. Facing my bed is my vanity, which is pretty simple, clean, and I'm planning to keep it that way because girls, we know that vanity don't stay clean when we get ready. So yeah, I need that white and clean space for me. This is the stool for the vanity and it has a storage in it, which I keep some pillowcase and other random things in it. But I really need some cleaning. I spilled some coffee the other day and I cleaned that spot, but I should have just cleaned the whole thing because now I have one clean spot and the rest of it is dirty. I have this new plant in the corner to add some green and nature to the room, but she needs a new pot. Sorry I forgot to film this part of the room in the intro, but beside my bed I have my older desk and the 2 storage unit. If you've been here since the beginning, you are familiar with this part of my room. So yeah, I have some plan for this part of my room, which I'm gonna discuss furthermore in the vlog. And I'm gonna get rid of my old desk. I just recently emptied it. The reason that I did not get rid of it sooner because I was storing a lot of things in it and I was lazy to empty it. So I took the time the other day and empty it, and I'm gonna give it to someone who will appreciate it more than me and use it more than me because I don't use it anymore and it served me well. This was my first desk ever. Maybe it's been with me for 8 or 10 years. So yeah, I have to say goodbye. I did not give away my older desk. I was moving it, then I thought how it's gonna look in my studio, so I put it beside my desk and I thought, oh, it will serve me well as a desk / shelf for my plants because I've been collecting some plant and they do not have a space. That shelf is a little bit small and it does not fit my bigger plants. Anyway, I moved this desk here and I thought, oh, I will just see like for a couple of days if I like it or not, and I love it because I have this empty space and it just fits so well in there, especially when I glance plants on the side. I can see my plants and they just make me so happy. But it needs some painting because it's been peeling, as I mentioned in the past, so we're gonna paint it. So for my vanity, I decided to move it to my old desk place beside the other storage so it can become like a one storage unit. It turned out nice, but the wall in front of my bed is completely empty and I did not know what to put there, so I decided to move everything in front of my bed, but then the wall beside my bed became completely empty. My back was hurting so much that day from moving things around the room, so at the end, I decided to put the vanity beside my bed and the two storage unit in front of my bed just for a little change in my room, and it turned out really nice. I really like it and it really balanced the room. Starting with the sitting or the sofa area, first I need to take this DIY table down because it does not look that good, and I'm gonna be replacing the rug. I bought two green pillow cover. I really love the texture of them. Two photo frames. Yes, New Year, braver me, and we are hanging things on the wall. And I got a new table. So I want to talk about something. I had a fear of decorating my space. I think it started a couple years ago, like pre-COVID, because I used to have darker furniture, and at that time I really did not care that much about designing. I just bought whatever I like in the store and just put it in my room. Color coordination did not exist to me. Everything was so cramped, color were dark, random, and I just made the room smaller. But then I got interested in decorating. I saw other people's room on YouTube or Pinterest, learning how to make the most of your space. I think during the 2018, 2019, there was this trend of minimalistic, white, clean space, and I was just obsessed with it. I really wanted to make my new room like that, so I painted some of my old furniture like the desk and the storage unit into white color. Then I realized that there is a lot of white and the room became so empty, so I was like, oh, let me add a little bit more color, a little bit more warmth to it. So I got the bed and it has this warm color to it, but then I cover it with white bedsheet because I wanted everything to be simple, minimalist. At the beginning, everything was so fresh and nice to look at, but with time I realized it's bland and boring. It did not feel like it's my room. It's like my personality has been suppressed. So I started with decorating a little bit of my desk area because it is my creative space and I want to reflect my own thoughts, things that I like. But at the beginning it was so hard. I felt like painting on a white canvas, and any mistake will ruin this beautiful, clean canvas. But then I was just so tired of being afraid. I want to be creative. I want to create beautiful things, and that will include some error or things that I will just don't like, but I know that I can fix it. So yeah, started little by little, each space at a time, see what I like, and just learning to enjoy it and not being afraid of experiencing new things.
Smells like peaches. Oh my god. No. I was looking at the camera.
Let me clean this. fishy. This. You can see this Hello Kitty. It's so cute.
This is so cute.
This is a little dish for your ramen. It's so small. Yum. I really love the texture of the noodle. It's so thin. It is yummy. It's fishy, but it's not that fishy. If you don't like seafood, you will not like this, but I like it. I love it. I will buy it again. I highly recommend this cucumber salad. It is salt, vinegar, some sweetener, corn syrup, or you want sugar, sesame oil, sesame seed, some garlic, and it's so good and refreshing. I kind of want to dip it, so I'm gonna dip it in the broth.
Wow, crazy.
It's good, but I don't think I will buy it again. In my opinion, the best peach drink that I drink is from this vlog. That one was really good. I will buy it again. So, update on the wall painting. Yesterday I was just test printing. I do not have a big printer. My printer only print in A4 size. I divided this art print into 4 pieces just to see the size and test if I like the art print and if it's matched the aesthetic, and I really like it. But then I thought, you know what? You can't really tell from far away. So I thought, oh, I'll just print it at home. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this one is so much brighter, the white background. This one is a little bit grayish or cooler tone, and it's because this one is a regular A4 print paper, and this one is the type of paper that I use for printing my art print for the shop. It is so nice, like you cannot tell that this one is for paper. It looked like a one piece. So right now I'm gonna do this one and gonna show you. The color will be so much better. There is this option where you can adjust the setting of the printer to print the page into 4 quarters. But every time I try it, the printer cropped the art print, so I thought I will just do it by myself, dividing the art print into 4 parts and print each part individually. I was totally ready to put some nails on the wall, but my family told me that it's better to use command hook just in case I did not like the placement of the painting. It would be easy to change their placement or to take them off. But the command hook were double the thickness or the width of the back of the frame, so I thought I will cut them in half so they can hold more weight. I got some new pots for my plant because I got 3 new plants and I need to move some of my old plant to a bigger pot because they need a bigger home. I was not a plant person, to be honest. I thought taking care of plants is a little bit annoying because you need to do your research and every plant is different. But then I got my first plant. My first plant, she's not here anymore. Unfortunately, she did not survive because I did not know how to take care of her. But then I decided to give it a second chance and I really like it. Then I adopted another one and then another one and now I'm addicted. I broke a leaf. She's bleeding. I am so sorry. I am the worst. Now I know why plant lovers are afraid to go to plant shop because it is dangerous. It is always, oh, just one more. It is an addiction. There's something so therapeutic about having plants around you. I just feel so much calmer and happier.
What's wrong with me? No. It's okay, I guess.
I got this green disc mat. I did not expect it to be that dark. I really don't mind the color, but when I film my vlogs or take picture, they turn out so dark. So I order a lighter green. It is perfect. It makes the space so much brighter. Plus, it matches the new plant pot. I've been procrastinating fixing the paint for almost 2 or 3 years. Finally doing it. I was planning to spray paint the whole thing, but the spray paint will get everywhere and I need to move the desk outside to spray paint it. So I just felt like it's so much work. I thought of painting it using a paint roller. But then I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw this thing. It is a wall repair paint roller brush. So I thought we'll just use it to paint the peeled area of the desk. But the thing that I was not expecting is the texture. It did not leave a smooth texture on the desk. It made this bumpy texture, a wall texture on the desk, which you don't want. And of course gonna leave that texture because it made for the wall. If you wanna paint your desk, you use a brush for that. Anyway, at that point I was over it. I did not care how it feel or look close up. I only care how it will look from far away because I will be sitting away from it and I only care how it gonna look from that distance. I mean, nobody's gonna know. It's only between me and you, and that's okay. I guess I will repaint it again in the right way when it starts peeling again. But for now, this is more than enough for me. my bedroom rug, I either wanted a green rug or a color that matches the bed. I went to a random store and I was looking for that, but I could not find what I wanted. So on my way out of the store, the owner was like, well, we have this one, but I don't know if you were gonna like it or not. And when I saw it, I told him, this is perfect. She combined all of my bedroom colors and I love her. Been seeing this bedsheet design all over Pinterest and my Instagram reel. I wanted it so bad. So to create that, I bought two different styles. The first one is floral pattern for the pillow covers and the fitting sheet. The other set will be a plain set, so I went with the green color, of course. The green color will nicely match the green leaves on the floral sheet. And I feel like a baby pink or a blush pink will go so well with that too. So for here, I have this empty space beside the storage unit, and I thought I might add one of these clothes rack because I only have this one hanging thing for my clothes and it gets really cramped. So sometimes I just throw some of my clothes on my vanity stool, on my bed, and sometimes on the floor. I've been seeing really nice design ideas on Pinterest. I'm gonna make sure to document that in the future. So if you like it, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want. I have more cozy vlog on my channel if you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Bye!